Alright, good evening. Here is your favorite Diego Milito. This is 10 minutes with Humble Press G8. Now, quickly, big thanks to everybody who is watching me now. Let's quickly zoom straight to last week fixtures. That's a recap of the Gaga Cup semi-finals. It was a very brilliant game we had on the Prisons Handball Court. That was on the Thursday, that was the 13th of October. We had a very fantastic game. Now, a game was supposed to take on, or a game was supposed to come up, that was on the 12th, that was on the Wednesday of October, but unfortunately, because of some weather conditions, so the match had to be postponed to tomorrow, that's the 18th. But quickly, before we zoom straight into the game coming up tomorrow, let's quickly recap the second semi-final game that came off on the 13th of October. Now we had the women's match, that's the Army women taking on Ghana Navy, and the Army women came up on top with a goal margin of 27 to 15. That goal margin of about 12 goal margin, and then they beat the Navy women to qualify to the finals and then wait for the match between the Prisons ladies and then the Ghana Police ladies. It was a very brilliant performance by the Ghana Army women, and then the keeper thumbs up to the keeper of Ghana Army. She did a yeoman's job. She did brilliantly, very well. And then we say congratulations to the Army lady. Now let's go straight into the match everybody anticipated and waited for on that day. That was the Cantonment Youth Handball Club versus the Ghana Air Force. I call them the City of Ghana Handball. It was a very fantastic game we had, or we experienced, and then interestingly, to everybody's amazement, Cantonment Youth were able to do the unthinkable. They were able to beat Ghana Air Force by some just 2 goal margin. And for the records, they led for a majority. They led for the majority of the game. They led the Ghana Air Force. And I said a very big congratulations to the technical team for the wonderful work they were able to do. Now, I tipped the Ghana Air Force to go through, but it was rather unfortunate. They were beaten by the Cantonment Youth boys, and then the likes of Anansi, Uku, Flatter, Bullet. I said a very big congratulations to you guys. You did brilliantly, very well, and it was a wonderful game. And then you really gave the Hamburg fraternity a good match and then a good game to watch. I said congratulations, and then for this work done, I wouldn't be surprised if these guys lift the trophy for the Gal Cup. I won't be surprised because the technical team did a yeoman's job. They did very well. The guys were right on point. They played their art out. They played very well. They played as an organized team, and you realize that yes, Cantonment Youth were in there for success. And we say congratulations to you guys. You did very well. Now, straight up to the matches that were postponed on the 12th of October, that was supposed to take place on the 12th of October, that Wednesday, that will be postponed to tomorrow. That's the 18th of October, tomorrow, Tuesday. And we expect to see everybody. We expect to see everybody on the Prisons Handball Court for that match tomorrow. Now, quickly, with the women's division, we'll be having Prisons ladies taking on Police ladies. As I said earlier in the last video, it is going to be a very brilliant game to watch, and then you can't afford to mix. Prisons have some brilliant players when it comes to the game of handball. The likes of Police also. I always keep mentioning the likes of the ever experienced and ever present Hajara, Gifty, and likes. They have some brilliant handball players where I say both teams, their teams are being blended with some youth and then some experience as well. So it is going to be a very fantastic game to watch. And then me personally, I think this game is going to be won from the bench. That's the technical bench. So the technical bench that is going to do a yeoman job. I think this game is for them, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. Now, quickly to the men's game. That's Ghana Army taking on Ghana Prisons. Ghana Army taking on Ghana Prisons. Trust me, this game is going to be a wonderful game. A very, very wonderful game. Ghana Army has some brilliant players. They have Seth, they have they have how do we call it? They have Rauf, they have Amos. Yes, they have some fine guys when it comes to the game of handball, and they are going to give the prison team a very good run for their money. Yes, they are going to give the prison team a very good run for the money. And bear in mind, this league season, Army has already beaten Ghana Prisons three times already. So it is going to be, is it going to be a revenge for the prison team, or is it going to be the army team showing the prison team that we know how to do the do? So tomorrow you can't afford to, so you have to meet us at the prison's handball court tomorrow, tomorrow afternoon, so as we can witness a very brilliant and a fantastic game of handball. So this is just a quick one on what we have for you tomorrow, and then that was also the recap of what happened last week. This is your favorite and your one and only presenter, Diego Milito. Till we meet again, peace and blessings. Bye bye. If you can say I go, I'll not go yet. You can say me call. I'm quiet. I'm 24 say. But then also with you far and your bonnet. Okay, so quickly before I run out of here, let's see. There in the Baha League, there are some outstanding games that will be coming. That will be coming on through the 19th to the 25th. That's from Wednesday, to the Saturday of this week. Yeah. So there are some fantastic games that are coming on. That's, you have Ghana Fire taking on Great Fingers. We have Carnation Royals taking on University of Ghana. We have University of Ghana again with Great Fingers, and University of Ghana again against Carnation Royals. We have Cantonment Youth, University of Ghana again, and then Ghana Fire. That's University of Ghana again, and then University of Ghana taking on Ghana Army, and then University of Ghana again taking on Ghana Prison. So these are some of the outstanding games that will be coming on. Now quickly, I want to focus on University of Ghana. The fact that they are in camp now, although the outstanding matches with them is causing the league a bit of a delay, but I think it's also a blessing in disguise for the University of Ghana team as they prepare for their 2022 Gusa games that will be coming on on the 4th of November at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. This is going to be a brilliant test for them. It's going to be a very wonderful test for the University of Ghana team, for them to test their pulse and then their capacity and then capabilities as to what they can do if actually they can go in and win the Gusa handball tournament actually. So it's going to be a very wonderful test, for the University of Ghana handball team, and we wish them all the best, all the best of luck. Now, till we meet again, peace and blessings. I need this one. Bye bye.